Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I've shared aspects of this story before, but today I'm going to show you visuals. Oh, visuals. Show and tell. So, when I was a girl growing up, I yearned for all the beautiful clothes that my friends had, that the people had at church. My godmother could really dress. Ooh, she'd buy a dress and then never see it. You wouldn't see it. I'd go, Nana, where's that dress? And she says, I've got to get the hat and the gloves and the shoes and the jewelry to go with it first. She would wait until she found all those pieces. When I was cleaning back then, cleaning banks after school and houses in the morning, I'd go to the library and I'd get all my work done, and then I'd go down to the microfiche and microfilm, which tells you how old I am, and I would look at interior design books, and I'd look at clothing books, catalogs, and I'd look back in history, back in time, and I'd look at all the different designs and all the things. 4 years ago, when something told me to make a dress and I had never sewn anything before, I thought, this is crazy. But then I sat down and I began to cut the fabric that was precious to me and precious to the person who had made it. I'd found it in Singapore for a friend, and I thought, I can't cut into this. This is too precious. And the same crazy voice that told me to make a dress said, so are you, and I've cut into you. So I began to cut into that fabric and make it. Now all of my clothes come on a bolt. They come on a bolt of fabric, and then I have to just kind of look at it and see what it's going to become. But one day, late at night, I got a message from 23andMe where I had my genetics done. Oh, probably whenever they started, maybe 20 years ago, I don't know. Maybe not that long ago, maybe 15. Anyway, um, I um, got a message from someone who was really, really related to me. She and her brother were closely related. We shared the same great grandmother. And she said to me, our great grandmother was a famous seamstress in the Delaware area. She did all the clothes for all the rich white women, and she had been enslaved, but she somehow purchased her freedom or something because she was making all these amazing clothes. I really believe that some things are in us and some things are there. There are times when I can sit and sew and I wonder, oh, I wonder how to do that. And then the answer will just come to me. I'll look at something and I'll know the distance between this and this without measuring it. And then when I measure it, it was exactly that. I'll look at a person and say, and size them up and make something for them really quickly. And they'll say, how did you do that? No one has ever gotten my waist and my chest like this. And it's lined. How did you do that? I think that there are things that are within us and things that we don't see and things that we don't explore and we don't know. Some of it is ancestral and some of it is Holy Spirit. And you just have to ask and you just have to seek. So 2 days ago, I knew I was going to a funeral, and so I came up here and looked in my rack of clothes, which is like this on a rack, and I looked and I said, ooh, I would love to do something in lace. And then I knew I would have to line it, and so I decided that I would. So I made this, and I don't have a pattern. I don't have a way of knowing what is what. I just begin to see it and sew it and pull it together. Sometimes there's some origami folds and things, but the tools for making this, I'd see that the underslip is hanging on here kind of crooked. Oh no, that's the lace. The tools of making these things, the tools of doing what we are here to do, the tools of doing that are really within us. And we don't know because we've never asked, we've never explored. And so today, take a moment and just ask the question, what's in me? What's there that I have never thought about, that I've never questioned? What did my ancestors leave me? What gift have they given me that I'd love to explore? And then just start doing it. I love you.